Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Building Isandor. This one is entirely dedicated to the mud farm, which I've hidden behind this wall. It's just peek. Farm is done, but oh boy was it a challenge. This is a big redstone episode where you figure out that I don't actually know my redstone all that well, and it features some nice key moments such as the great water bottle escape, but I hope you have fun with it. I learned a lot building it. I won't say I had fun, but I learned, and I like that about this game. I like learning new things. So hopefully you can follow along, but if not, there's a way better tutorial linked in my descriptions for this farm, so you can do your own. But anyway, enough talking and just enjoy! Here we are, site of the new project. So I decided to make the mud farm right away, just because it kind of hurts me that this is almost finished but not. And I don't want to fly back all the way to the mangrove swamp to harvest mud. We're just gonna get this done. I think I can do it. Making mud is pretty simple in theory. All you have to do is like have a dirt block and just put a water bottle in it, and then you can harvest. The only thing is we actually want to automate that. There's a few farms up there. I've seen quite a few variants on the same team, but we're gonna use a dispenser to fill up the bottles of water in this, and then use and then feed them into another dispenser, which is gonna poop on the dirt. And I want to have one with the pistons because I've never worked with smart pistons or anything like that before. So I want to have one that basically pushes the dirt away, and then makes a square that I can harvest, so I can make a whole square of dirt and then take it all up. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to try on my own, and if it doesn't work out, I'll just go see what Pixel Riff did in his survival guide and copy that. But I kind of want to try to take the proof of concept there and do it on my own, just to see how much I can figure out myself. All of these four corners, as I would like this to be as if there was an elevated platform here. Maybe I should be building that first, but I want to figure out the redstone before I build. And if I want the dirt to be placed there, I need the dispensers to point into it. Point. If I do that, is it pointing into it? Okay, it's pointing into it. Alright. That would make this... I'm probably going to need like space right behind here, but I don't mind that. If I have to make the room bigger, I will. I might want to be feeding it from behind, actually. Would that be making this the place where I'm putting this? I already have so many questions. Alright. Did that? And it stays in there. So I need a way to bring the empty glass bottles from here to here. I can take them out with a hopper that's filtered, right? How about I don't put dirt in there because there's going to be dirt in the system. That works. Never gonna have white dye in that system or anywhere near for any reason, so. I could be doing this. And then this would need to be full. I'm worried about doing it that way. Mystic number 1. Doubting my love for Minecraft item filters. If I had just turned this into a proper filter with the proper redstone, which I actually have done a lot in the past, I would have saved myself a tremendous amount of time, and maybe this farm wouldn't have taken me 3 whole hours to build. Maybe if there's never more than one bubble here, it will be fine. That's number 2. Okay, they kind of fly everywhere, but I think if I put glass around, that should work. Mistake number 2, telling myself that. No, why? Alright, alright, alright. Interesting. Shulker box, please. uh, I keep forgetting. I wish these things stacked at least to 16, but I feel like the little circuit of bottles is maybe a little more than I should be tacting right now. I just want this to, and I think maybe I should make my life a little bit easier and have all of them be droppers. And if I can just make all 3 of these activate one after the other, it should be able to climb the bottles back in there. I've just never made redstone that activated several things at once, so this is gonna be a bunch of experiments. And I think I might just bring you back when I figure it out. But okay, so first of all, I need to store a few things over there again, because I keep creating bottles of water, and then my inventory is full and stuff. This isn't working quite like I want it to. Thank you. Unfortunately, whenever I make a bottle of water, it just stays in there when it's set like that. And oh, it's not too bad. So what I'm wondering is, if I put these one step higher, like will the bottles always fall in here? I think I need this to be full at all times. Alright. Three. Oh, did I? Where are they? No, they're not getting in there. Oh. Oh my god, alright. That's a bit of a... Am I that close to the surface for real? So it's sending them to the surface, but that's really not so close, right? Alright, I think apart from this that needs to be depowered, I've got a first step figured. I just want to... Oh wait, do I have anything that... Oh, this is too fast for the machine. Like, it spits it out right away. Water bottles, do 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 do, water bottles. Okay, this turned out to be a little above my pay grade. I had most of the elements in place. I had this dispenser here pointing into a place where I wanted to put my blocks. And when I put the block in, it activated the whole system and it was making mud, and then that got pushed over. And it worked-ish, but one of the things I had wrong is that I don't know why I got it in my head that I could just extract the empty bottles without making an item filter, which is here. But that no. And the second thing is I was having trouble powering my towers of droppers. I did have a tower of dropper to bring it back to the dispenser above, but I wasn't really powering it in a intelligent way, and the way I was powering it was messing up with the timing with this dispenser. Yeah, I was trying to have like this spot where I put the dirt be right in front of the dispensers instead of being slightly off, and just doing that gives me like the extra space to do the redstone in a way that's smooth instead of the whatever I was trying to do there. So I wound up like giving in and checking what I was doing wrong, judging from Pixel Rift's survival guide. I'll link to it below so that you can see what I was trying to do, and there's a few differences still, like my dropper makes a little boop there because I have this kind of behind instead of above, but it's working now. I put a block, it push, it makes mud, and then it will go all the way over there. And once it gets here, I want this one to push it all the way over there. So we're just gonna make the smart piston again. The idea is that you put a redstone torch here, and this torch powers the block that's there. So as long as there's a block there, and we put a redstone piece here, you can see it's powered, and if I remove that, it's unpowered, and that comes from this block. And then I just take another block and put it there, and this comes powering here, and then there's weird stuff happening in Java with pistons, and it powers this one. And as soon as any sort of block comes here, this one is just gonna push it over. I just want to basically put blocks there and watch it keep going. I think I'm running out of dirt actually. And what I want is for something to read that there's a block there, so we're gonna smart it up again. Boop, boop, and then doop, doop, doop. But this is where the fun is, if you ask me. Climb up here. What I want is for each and every one of these to have its own piston. And then if I do this, oh, only the, wait, what? Did it break? I did not know it did that. I thought you could just run a line of power top pistons like that and it would work, but maybe that was a bedrock thing? I'm not sure anymore. Clearly it's not the case though, so we're just gonna take all that back, and I think that means we need to run it like right behind them. And I run a line. Oh, no. Okay, there's power throughout all of this, so if I just take a bunch of observers. Okay, and now we go back to putting the pistons in. I'm about to get pushed out. Everyone's about to get pushed out. Yay! Alright, I'll put the last one in. So the idea here is that whenever this gets powered, it does the entire line, and when the line turns on, the observer should see it. I feel within. Oh, hi. Food, 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 food. Nom nom nom. So if we go back and take our dirt and just kind of go at it with the dirt for a while. And then it made a whole second row. And it's just gonna keep going. Alright. So as you can see, there's a lot more of it now. That should help it not run out and keep its water bottles for itself. I think we're gonna test it again. Okay, it's looking good. There's this like one exception, but I think the first sometimes fails, and I don't mind if there's like one block in there. That's just not quite what we wanted. I just wanted to make sure there was a few oh, look at it. Oh wow, it's okay. I was so there's still some 1 out of 2 error here going on. That's not good. Oh wow, okay, so it's I see I had a few spares in there and they're already gone. Why? That's just so mean. They're all trying to escape. Oh man, I don't know why it's doing that. That's so many of them. Oh my god. Let me fix that for a moment. Alright, we'll go back. And then we just that closes it. Alright, that's gonna be a new attempt here. Let's check up top. Oh, yes. Alright, it looks like putting trapdoors. Trapdoors up there stop the finally stop the water bottles from just going above instead of where they belong here with me. I'm just going to finish what I have here. That's not part of the big stack. Oops. Maybe not have trapdoors in my Hoffen when I do this. Alright, that seems good. I think I have like I had one mistake there, but I was still figuring it out. This is still full. One misfire is really not so bad. And I think this is going to be it for today. For now, I'm just gonna collect all of this beneath my feet, and I'm going to call it here because this took way longer than it should have, and I don't want to know what time it is right now. So quick collect, and I'll see you around on the next episode. Bye!